So here I am.
I didn't think you'd show up. You sounded pretty busy.
Well, you don't call me that often, so I figured I probably shouldn't blow you off.
This is, a little awkward.
So you did get in trouble for that kiss the other day. Some people really need to get a life.
No one said anything about that. Although it was a little unorthodox, you could just show up and kiss me like that. It certainly broke the ice.
We had ice.
You're not making this very easy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
There's a concert in the park, you know, like acoustic folk type stuff, and I thought maybe you wanted to join me.
Be a good person. Be a good person.
What?
Elizabeth is in labor. I just saw Robin, and she said Elizabeth was admitted to the hospital.
Still early. Is everything okay?
According to Robin, Elizabeth's fine.
Okay. So, you want to go to a concert in the park?
For insisting on the concert.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're always so attached to your phone, ordering people around, appeasing Kate Howard. I thought it would be a nice break for you.
Yeah, it was. And that second group was awesome.
Yeah, they were pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. The whole band was like one babe hotter than the last one.
I guess I missed that part.
Yeah, you could have been up there.
Me?
Yeah. Don't be so modest. I'm actually one of the few people who has heard you sing and play the guitar. You're really good.
Marginal at best. Real musicians like the ones we saw in the park, they bring my limitations painfully into focus.
Okay, well, this audience of one thinks that you rock.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I should check in with Kate, since Lulu's supposed to be here, but clearly she is not. Kate hates having to leave a voicemail at her own office.
You don't seem to be as intimidated as you used to be.
I think I just know how to be her assistant now. I mean, Kate is temperamental and demanding, but her bottom line's always the magazine. She's only interested in solutions, so it's my job to give her the solution before she even knows that there's a problem. It, like, just zeroes out the problem. That's why she keeps me around, even though she tries to fire me every 5 minutes.
You've really found your world, haven't you?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, you know, it takes guts and determination to follow a dream and make it a reality, so I salute you.
Thank you.
And on that note, I guess I should leave you to it.
Yeah, you're probably anxious to get to the hospital.
Why is that?
To check on Elizabeth, of course, since she's been on your mind since I told you she was in labor.
Listen, there's not going to be any checking in on Elizabeth, okay? She has everything she needs, I'm sure.
You don't have to put on a good face for me. You've been hung up on Elizabeth for a really long time.
Well, people grow.
That's true, but you're not that far removed. I mean, Elizabeth's baby could have just as easily been yours, so I think it's natural that you would want to be there when the baby was born, maybe even indulge in a round of what might have been.
It's not natural for me to want to be there when Nicholas and Elizabeth's baby is born, okay? Our relationship had become toxic. Elizabeth was unhappy enough to cheat on me with my own brother, and I was living in the past so much I couldn't even see what was going on. So I'm glad that Nicholas is the father of her baby. It's just one less tie.
That's very intellectual, but what you know in your head doesn't always translate to your heart.
I thought you were the one advising me to cut all ties with Elizabeth.
Oh, trust me, I absolutely think that is what's best for you. But I want you to know that you can be honest with me. I mean, I'm the last person that's going to judge you.
Okay. I wish Elizabeth happiness, but I want the same for myself. And I realized that Elizabeth and I stopped making each other happy a long time ago. I'm just trying to figure out my life, you know, where I go next, what I want. But I'm real clear on what I don't want.